That's www.noblegoldinvestment.com. Noble Gold Investments is pleased to let you know that gold is the best investment in the year 2022. According to the longtermtrends.net, gold has actually outperformed the S&P 500, the Dow Jones, and Bitcoin for the year 2022. Had you invested in the S&P 500 a year ago, you would have been down 20% of value. Had you invested in Bitcoin last January, you would be down 65%. And if you invested in the Dow Jones last January, you would be down 10%. But if you had invested in gold, you would have been positive about 12%. And this is the year they expected to even go higher. While the world was busy hailing after other assets as the real hedge, gold and silver are the only assets that would have protected your wealth. So join the thousands of others by opening a gold IRA or silver IRA with noblegoldinvestment.com. That's www.noblegoldinvestment.com. And if you do it before the end of this month, they will bag you a free 1/4 of an ounce American Gold Eagle coin with every qualifying IRA of $50,000 more. Here it is. This is 1/4 of an ounce pure gold American Eagle coin. Amazing. You wouldn't believe it how heavy this thing is it's just unbelievable. But yeah, it's 1/4 of an ounce, and it's gold, and it could be yours for free. So while you're investing, you're rolling over that 401k or investing some of your savings into gold IRA, protecting your money, actually, and it will grow, it will expand, you will grow your money instead of losing it in these other areas that's been happening to the people for some time now. All right, Noble Gold Investment.
From ABC News, a new UFO report shows hundreds of more incidents than previously was thought. The United States intelligence community said on Thursday that the number of UFO reports involving U.S. military personnel is increasing, quote, enabling a greater awareness of the airspace and increased opportunity to resolve what is actually being reported. Roughly half of the new incidents reported in the report had terrestrial explanations. The increase in reporting is being partially attributed to the continuing effort to destigmatize the reporting of such incidents and focusing on the potential safety risks they could pose to U.S. personnel. A report released Thursday by the Office of the Director of National Intelligence said that since its first June 2021 unclassified report on what are now called unidentified anonymous phenomenon, it is now aware of 510 such reports. That is significantly more than the 144 incidents reviewed in the initial report, only one of which could be explained. The new report said the Pentagon's new office looking into UAP reports has looked at 366 new reported incidents and initially determined that about half of them have unremarkable characteristics. 26 are being attributed to drones, 163 are characterized as balloon or balloon-like entities, and 6 are attributed to clutter. The report says these initial assessments do, quote, not mean positively resolved or unidentified, but will aid investigators in trying to determine how to explain the remaining 171 uncharacterized and unattributed UAP reports, some of which appear to have demonstrated unusual flight characteristics or performance capabilities and require further analysis. The report indicates the increased number of UAP reports is partially due to a concentrated effort to destigmatize the topic of the UAP and instead recognize the potential risk that it poses as both a safety of flight hazard and potential adversarial activity. The long-awaited report was originally expected to be released last October the 31st. the deadline set in the congressional legislation mandating annual updates to the first ever unclassified U.S. intelligence report. And if you guys are interested in reading the rest of this article, I recommend you do. I will put a link in the description below, and I'll see everyone on the next video.